Okay, good morning, folks. This is the Black Ankh, here to spread some knowledge to you. So I know I've been out the game for a while, man, but it's just because, I've been so busy with my other ventures, like university. It has taken so much of my time, and I don't like juggling a lot of things at once, because the quality of work is going to diminish. So I prefer to concentrate on one thing at a time. So I just got done my exams like last week, and I've just been having a nice break and just using this time to at least get back to making some videos and making some creative work. That's all I've been trying to do. But I hope you guys have been working on yourself too. Every day is just time and some more time to work on yourself. So I hope you're looking for what you want to do, or you found what you want to do and you're just trying to go at it, and get better at it. So I hope you guys have been doing well since because I think the last time I've made a video was around January. That was a really long time ago, man. And since then, actually, I've been growing to, a lot of things have happened, and for the better though. Most of them for the better. So that's really good. So yeah, so let me just cut to the chase. Actually, I want to tell you guys that what I'll be doing, I will be changing my videos to just I'll be reducing the time of my videos to 10 minutes, because I've seen that nobody's gonna sit down and watch a 20-minute video or a 30-minute video or a 1-hour video. So it's much better to just make a short video, and at least with that I can make more videos. And if you want something in depth, you can just message me on Facebook, Instagram, or comment on the videos and let me know what you guys want to hear. But I'll make it 10 minutes, I'll make it short, and at least to target more viewers, because I don't think I'll be getting a lot of views. I don't think I'll be attracting a lot of viewers when they see that my video is half an hour or 20 minutes, and even if I do, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't watch, the whole video. So that's what I'm saying. So let's just start. Today's topic, it's very simple. It's just basically about the ego. So what is the ego? What is it? Many people have many different words for it. I per se don't really have a good definition of an ego. But excuse me, my throat is fucked. But I just know kind of what it is, what to expect from it, and how at least I have an idea of what it is. It's like a mask you put on yourself, that everyone puts on themselves to define who they are. So you can just see that from everyone. Everyone actually have or has a deeper, more original person in them, but because of how society raised us and because of our surroundings and things like that, so people tend to act a certain way to just relate or show themselves as part of some class, or just to fit some people's standards, and that's what the ego is. So the ego is basically many made up or brought up or different notions that are combined together to create you as a person. So 90% of the people out there are basically acting out on their ego. Like whatever happens, whatever reaction it is, like yo, okay, sorry, like yo, what am I gonna do when something like this happens to me? Like you don't really know, right? Because you don't really know, but because I mean, you can say what I'm gonna do, what you're gonna do, but at the end of the day, like once it actually happens, that's when you actually react. That's when you actually do something about it. So when people do that, they are acting out on the ego. When they react to something, it's basically who they are as a person. Like not really who they really are, but who they are like from what they've seen, from what they have collected, stuff like that. So it's like they don't even know themselves. They're just acting out. Like some people just, you know, that's why when you get into something with someone, some people say some fucked up things. Okay, that's not really them, but they just say it anyways because it's like deeply rooted in their mind. Like they already used to that. Like when something happens like that, they should react or act like that because that's how everybody acts, you know. So it's like a monkey see, monkey do mentality, you know, and it's fucked up because it's something that's not really healthy for us. Like the ego is there mainly for us to like defend ourselves because when we're here, we have to like like we're here to survive, right? Most of us are here. We just come up and we are thrown into this world. We are thrown here, and then we just have to survive and fend for ourselves and do our things. So like to do that, I mean we have to act a certain way. We have to act defensive. So that's what the ego is. But I mean there are some circumstances or some situations where you don't need to act out on your ego. You just need to act smart and think, oh, is this the right way to react to this situation? Then you'd be like, okay, cool, I can do that. Or I can't do that. You know, you have to sit down and actually think, what are you actually doing and what are you actually reacting to? So like many people don't really do that because they don't really care, and they just like they're more about themselves and how they can make themselves feel better. So I mean, if you just sit down and fucking talk shit to a person, or fucking make a person feel bad, or make a person like feel inferior, shit like that, you know, you will feel much better, and you rather feel better than try to sit down and have a nice and an actual like, you know, civilized and grown up conversation about the situation at hand. So I mean, like it's quite simple really, and the way I see it from my experiences, from what I've seen, from what I've done, from the people that I've talked to, I've seen that a lot of people have been like doing that, acting on their ego, and I'm like, yo, sometimes it's not even that person, you know, it's not even them. Sometimes they have some other things that are bothering them, and the only way they can like, you know, like let out all their emotions is to come and target someone or lash out at someone that doesn't even need that, you know, that doesn't even need that reaction from you, you know, like many people do that, and that's how many relationships fall apart, because people can't really control their egos, and that's the big part of it. Many people can't control their egos, and they are like very control freaks, or I mean they are control freaks. They are really controlling, or whatever that name is. Okay, they just like to control people. They like to control people, and there are people who let these people with too much egos control them, and it becomes a chain reaction, you know, because there's not going to be a freaking victim without an oppressor. So I mean, you're somehow making that happen. Like when someone gives you some reaction, or when someone gives you something that you don't deserve or you don't want, you have the right to say no. You have the right to say, I don't accept that. And if you can't fit my standards of how I want to be treated, then I don't think you guys should ever like hang out and be together anymore. Like right now, it's about growing up and growing spiritually and shit. There's no time. It's not about there's no time to like just waste on other people's energies and reducing your vibrations and reducing your frequency because of other people's shit. You know, I mean, I realized that a long time ago, and it's actually worked quite well for me. But I don't know. I can be a bitch for sounding like this, for saying this, but I feel like I should cut more people out because like not many people are actually feeding my soul. They're actually like taking a lot of energy from me and it's like what's the point, you know, of doing all this work for at the end of the day to get treated like shit. Yeah, there was a guy there, shit. He was walking around and shit, some daily routine checks. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, it's basically like the ego is a fucking bitch, okay, and not many people know how to control it. And I can't lie, I have a very big ego too. Like I think a lot about myself and shit. You know, I have one of the biggest egos out there. You know, I think a lot. Like I don't give a fuck about a lot of people, and I don't know, man. I just don't give a fuck. But at least I'm aware of that, you know, and I try to reduce that or control that or try to at least be reasonable about it. But some people don't give a fuck. They just want me, my shit. That's it. Like they're too egotistical and it's fucked up. You know, you have to have like a balance. There always needs to be a balance. Like I'm not saying remove your ego completely because that's a part of you. Like that's your defense mechanism. So I mean, you need that in your life. But if you can't control it or if you can't balance it with your actual self, with your real self, then you're gonna cause a lot more damage than good. So you should think about it. That's all I'm saying. So, I mean, I guess that's it. That's my piece on the ego. It's just a short clip just to get me started, and I really don't know what topics to do next. Like I just go by, I just think about, yo, what should I talk about today? Did I talk about this before? No. Okay, I actually talked about the ego a couple of times before in my previous videos, but I never really had like a whole segment or a whole video to it. It was just connected, you know, it was just like around there. But this is basically what I have to say about the ego. And although it's not very in-depth, it's not like all going deep into it, into the ego, what it is and all that shit. I just gave you like a scope about what it is and how it should be dealt with, you know. I just created this page just to speak my mind because I'm really into this shit and I don't really have a lot of people to talk, you know, to talk to about this. So I just like this is my outlet to just speak on what I feel is, you know, what I basically feel, man. Like, you know, because many people are into like, oh shit, let's go out, let's drink, let's do this, let's just waste time and fucking forget about the shit. I don't know, I don't want to forget about the shit. I want to know what's the reason behind everything and go deeper into what life really is. So I mean, if you guys have some good topics, if you have some good video suggestions, if you have some, if you yourself are like a knowledge speaker or someone who's about spirituality, like just hit me up. Like, let me check out your shit, let me see what you're about. Maybe we can talk, maybe we can make videos together, maybe we can do something together, you know. So I mean, that's it. This is a start. I hope I make more videos. I don't know if I'll do, man, because I'm just freaking busy. I'm so freaking busy, man. You have no idea. I'm not really busy, but I'm lazy. I'm just lazy. And yeah, I'm just lazy. I should start making videos like every now and then, but I'll try. I'll try, but I just hope. Okay, just enough about that. I'll try, but just like I just hope you guys like grow and realize life and know some more and just build your life, man. I mean, I don't know what the purpose of life is yet, but I will let you guys know once I do. Yeah. I guess that's it. Yo. I don't wanna talk too much. This is just like a short video talking about the ego and just telling you what I've been doing this whole time. And if you guys want some more, if you guys want some more, I'll just make some more videos and just let y'all know. But that's about it. I hope you guys stay safe. Have a good day, have a blessed day, and just keep striving. That's it. Yeah, and be the best that you can be. That's about it. Black Ankh out.